Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Khawaja is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Wide.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wide.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wide.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Khawaja shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wide.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
White.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
White. Yeah.
Bowler's end.
Massive chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Labuschagne ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Confident appeal, could it be? Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Labuschagne has to go, ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Way
waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Loud shout. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Green gets off the mark.
Yep, they'll get at least one. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Green has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
4 runs added in the over. Australia are 51 for 4. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep, yep. Keepers in. Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes. Well done.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
End of the over. Australia a 77 for 4. Patel is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the south end.
Yeah. Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep us in.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 103 for 5. Patel from the south end.
Well bowled.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Right on. Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Loud appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Stark comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Awesome shot. Rocked onto the back foot and has unleashed a powerful hook shot up and over the outfield. Beautiful.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
7 runs added there. Australia are 125 for 6. Going with spin now.
Hold on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Hit it sweetly, first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Straight to the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nice shot.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
9 runs added there. Australia are 162 for 7.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Patel into the attack now from the north end. Catch! Caught and bowled.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return back from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yes.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 182 for 8.
Yes. Right there. Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
18 runs added there. Australia are 200 for 8. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
This should be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes. Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. That's the over. Australia are 208 for 8.
208 for 8.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.